Red means you're recording.
Got you. Coolio. First exercise, I'm gonna start by opening up my hips to get ready for every other movement after this. This is also gonna help me build the upper and mid glutes. I have some pretty formed lower glutes, so that's a great start, but I just really gotta focus on this, and that's my first exercise. I'm gonna focus on the squeeze and not just drop it right away. We're gonna add this band so that it forces me to activate my back and my upper glutes just a little bit more. Oh yeah, this is so much harder. Thanks, Alex. So for the next exercise, I'm gonna flip these pads around so that we can do adduction this time. That is going to work the inner part of my quads and my hips, get them warmed up for any heavy movements, as well as strength train them to prevent any injuries. I said injuries.
Damn, almost went for one.
No, not that flexible. Slow and controlled is the name of the game for these. Nothing sexier than some adductors. Grows some big meaty legs. Alex, what did you put this to?
You want $4.
Oof. Damn, you're on 2. You usually do 3.
I told you I can reach that. I just gotta figure out how to get in and out. All right, now that my legs are good and warmed up, I'm gonna start moving some heavier weights. We're gonna do some banded leg press. Adding the band adds some extra resistance at the end of the rep, so therefore you're tearing more muscle fibers and creating bigger muscles, and that's what I'm going for today. So foot placement is very important for which muscle you wanna hit the most. I wanna hit my quads and my glutes, so I'm gonna put them low and narrow. If I wanted to hit more hamstrings and glutes, I would put them high and wide. We start with 2 plates, huh? Also get some calf movement with this height.
Okay.
I told you! Ouch.
Girl, you did 4 plates on hack squat. You can do 5 plates on leg press. Good. Dig. One more. Push. 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 Good.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh, my legs are already shaking. Okay. Pretty sure it just that was my face.
Yeah.
I need to start wearing a mouth guard.
Yeah. A little blood blister going on.
Yeah, I felt it. And then I was like, am I making it up in my head? No. I noticed on my last set, my knees were starting to cave inwards. So what I'm gonna do on this set is really grip my toes into it and turn them out just a little bit. So during the movement, I'm gonna focus on turning my knees outward to combat them wanting to go in.
One more, one more. I'll help you. Here we go. Dig, dig, dig. Good, good.
So now we're gonna move on to hitting the quads directly with these leg extensions. The other movements we've been doing have been compound movements, so they're hitting multiple muscle groups at the same time. Whereas with this, it's directly focused on the quads. Difference between the two is the last movements, we're stretching the quads, whereas this is gonna really focus on that contraction to help build them. So a couple things to remember with the leg extensions is when we're driving up, we wanna put our toes up towards our nose and drive your legs out and straight up. Secondly, sometimes I try to compensate with heavier weight and my hips come up off of it trying to make it easier. That is doing this exercise injustice, so I'm gonna remember to keep my hips belted down to the seat.
Air tag. Good.
Ouch.
Maybe we'll just like cut and zoom in on my legs and we'll pretend that they're her legs.
Shut up. So now that we have effectively demolished the quads, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on my glutes. Moving on to step ups. This is gonna hit your upper to mid glute. And keeping in mind with this exercise, when I come down off the box, I'm leaning forward over my leg that's up to hit the glutes most effectively. And then keeping in mind with the back leg, I'm not going to push off of it. Everything is gonna be coming from this upper leg. So one thing I tell myself is to just toe touch, and I'm gonna keep a bend in my leg when I just do that toe touch so I can't even push off even if I tried to. Ouch. So that last movement was a little bit more of a compound movement. Now I'm gonna move on to more of an isolation for the mid to upper glute specifically. Using a cable machine, I'm gonna hook up my leg straps, put it on the right weight. We'll do two. So for this front foot, I have it at a 45-degree angle so that when my leg reaches across, this back leg is also gonna go at a 45-degree angle. Keeping in mind to keep my pelvis tipped under, so it's just hitting that glute. Turning my foot out as I go back and getting that full stretch at the bottom, passing my other foot. Oh, this is my weak leg. Ouch. Whew. So to wrap up leg day, I'm just gonna do 20 minutes on the bike, kind of cool down my legs after that really heavy leg day. We got so many exciting things happening here at ACE, so if you have any questions, reach out to me or ACE Athletics. We'll be happy to help you. See you in the next one.